This is going to be like a cool 2-minute video.
Hello and welcome back to the Confluence Brewing Patio. I'm Josh, the production manager here, and I'm joined by
Jacob, one of the many brewers.
And Jacob is one of the many brewers that helped bring Cosmic Laser Cat to life.
Pew, 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 pew.
Jacob, do you want to tell us about Cosmic Laser Cat at all? Should we just open it? Do you want to open it while I tell them about Cosmic Laser Cat?
Let's, well, I would say, which I say this a lot, this is an example of where good things come together, because this is kind of like a bunch of beers that have all come together to make this beer.
Yeah. So this is our first, I'll just say this is a wild ale, little sour, not bracingly tart. This is our first use of second use fruit in this brewery, and we kind of learned it from taking trips and going to places like Black Project and Denver, which sadly is out of business now, and then Side Project and a few other like-minded breweries. We make a beer called Lasses and Lasers. That is a Brett IPA that's aged in a foeder with the Brett, or fermented in an oak foeder with the Brett before it's dry hopped. We also make a beer called Cherries Jubilee, which is a bourbon barrel aged Belgian quad aged on cherries, and then has vanilla bean added to it after it's taken out of the barrels. But we actually put 80 pounds of cherries into the barrels and aged the beer on it. So we actually blended those two beers together to create this one. We took the Brett pale ale, I guess, because it hadn't been dry hopped yet, so not really an IPA. We took it out of the foeder, and we racked it into those barrels that we had just taken the quad out of, right back onto the fruit that we'd already used to make the quad in the same barrels. We let it age for another 6, 8, 10 months, something like that. I don't think it says on the barrel or on the bottle. One of the things I've always been surprised by with the second use fruit is how much fruit you pick up. What do you think? You still get quite a bit of cherry out of this?
Quite a bit of the cherry tartness, and I think it adds a little bit of color too, which is nice. And yeah, a little bit of barrel too.
Yeah, this is a very unique beer, but like a really beautiful wild ale with a lot of things going on, but none of them are too loud. They blend together quite nicely to create a really enjoyable experience. It is not overly acidic. The TA is relatively high at 2.4 grams per liter, which is on the label here, but it doesn't drink bracing tart like some of our other barrel-aged sours that have intentionally been sour. This one is not quite that tart.
Yeah, I'd say this is not a simple and sweet beer. It's very complex. You can get a little bit of all the different levels and different stages. It's quite the journey, and it's definitely not sweet in a great way.
Right. Yeah, I think if you're looking for a balanced, nuanced beer to sip and think about, this is a great choice for you. If you're looking for something just to crush on your bike ride, maybe this isn't the right one.
Yeah, you might be disappointed if you're looking for a crusher. This is more of a sipper. Take it all in. Let your mind wander through the cosmos with the Laser Cat.
That's right. I don't think I could have said it any better.
I wasn't planning on saying that. That just happened.
Well, get down here to the tap room this weekend. You can try Cosmic Laser Cat as well as No Imitator Doppelbock. Those are our drops this week. You can check out the other video for No Imitator. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, probably Twitter still. Yep, Twitter still. I'm getting the nod of approval. Twitter still. So come on down, try No Imitator, try Cosmic Laser Cat, find out if you like wild barrel aged beers as much as I do, which is like a lot, as it turns out.
Turns out
quite a lot. Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Let's get down to business. One more night.
Okay. I can't believe you even know that song, actually.
One more night. I'm smiling.